Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back, of course, to the Time Bomb channel. Hope that all is good in your part of the world. And today's watch is certainly not a new release, and no doubt it's one that most of you will already know. Just to repeat the video title, it's the A168WA, the standard version of these, and the reason for featuring it on the channel is that it is going to be the 3,000 subscriber celebratory channel thingy giveaway. So yes, hooray, we hit 3,000 subscribers. If you told me 2 years ago that one day we'd have 3,000 subscribers, I would have harumphed with disbelief. So massive thank you to all of you for proving me completely wrong. And I know it sounds cliche, but it is certainly true. Without the subscribers, this channel would not be where it is. So again, massive thank you for that. So let's begin the watch review with the peel. Ooh, lovely. So the A168 is almost as well known as its smaller cousin, the F91, and the 68. I'll call it the 168. So we've got the differentiation between the F91. It's a watch that is loved by hipsters and fashionistas all around the world, and that might be the reason for you not to love it at all. And I'm wondering if maybe because it doesn't have the Osama bin Laden links that the F91 does, that this is why this one is more movie friendly. In fact, the last time I saw the 168 pop up was actually in Wonder Woman. And I thought to myself, well, yeah, if it's good enough for Wonder Woman, then it's good enough for me. However, the product placement in the movie was such a cheesy plant in an even cheesier movie. I mean, literally the guy just hands over the watch to her as this memory trigger point. But anyway, for some reason, I find it very easy to forgive Wonder Woman her foibles. Does that happen to you guys also? Size-wise, these come in at a very manageable 32 millimeters across. It's just 39 mils then north to south and just 8 mils thin, and they sit on 18 mil straps, and it weighs in virtually nothing at 49 grams only. These do, of course, then only come with 30 meters worth of watery goodness, so swim with it at your peril. But again, for the price, if you do swim with it while drunk, then you know you can easily buy yourself another one. Up top, yes, unfortunately, we do have acrylic, but what would you expect for that price point? However, I think I like it, and the one reason that I like it, because to me, for some reason, the dial on these is so clear and crisp. The digits on this one, to me, are far superior to many other digis in its class, and I think that's probably a better reason to like the watch than because of all of the other hipsters and the fashionistas like it. They also claim, of course, that these come with 7 years worth of battery life, which should be attainable if, of course, you can resist pressing the light button up here. And I'm going to do this in the dark because, yes, it looks bloody good, doesn't it, for a $20 watch? So, yes, it's lots of fun to play with in the dark. And, yeah, throw it on wrist and forget about it for 7 years. Coming back to the general aesthetics of the watch, yes, it's cheap, but it doesn't look awful. That retro combination of blue, yellowy, gold, silver and red, I think it just works fantastically. It's a simple design. I'm pretty sure, however, that the case body inside is plastic or resin, and that's just literally coated in tin foil or chrome coating or something. Please do correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. The bracelet itself is, again, cheap. But visually, I mean, it looks good, and there's not a massive amount of wibble wobble in that. And as I say, it does look very, very good. And it's super easy to adjust. It's just a case of, yeah, lift that one up with a little screwy. This thing shifts up and down so you can get the ideal fit on the go. Easy, like a quick adjust system, if you like. Let me just throw it on wrist for you so you can see what it looks like on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. Incredibly masculine, manly retro watch here. Yeah, many things that I like about it. However, please note that just on wrist here, I can already feel that I'm being plucked, and I wouldn't describe myself as being particularly hirsute. So yes, I'll come on to that in a minute, because I think that Casio themselves seem to have recognized or appreciated that the bracelets need updating, and have released these newer versions with what look to be integrated resin straps, which should be far less plucky. There are plenty of other variants of these out, and they do seem to release them every couple of years as well. It's a model that they like to refresh. Personally, I like this gunmetal version because it has that positive display, but it's very hard to get here in the UK, and it costs 3 times the price of the standard version we have here, the WA. This negative display version is much more readily available here in the UK, easier on the wallet, but I don't think I like the neg display on it. One other thing I was going to say to you, yeah, nice little trick with these things here is that there are a lot of fakes, bizarrely, of these things around, if you consider how economical they are. And one way to check that yours isn't a fake is to press and hold the start button down here at the 4 o'clock, if you can call it that. So press and hold that for a couple of seconds. And it should pop up. There we go, Casio. So you can wipe the sweat from your brow and realize that yes, yours is is a genuine version. I've not seen, though, however, that done on a fake version of these things. So if you have seen that, let us know what pops up on screen so we know what to expect. In summary, I think, though, for us watch nutters, the A168 is just low-hanging fruit. For 20 bucks, it's just saying, buy me because I'm a cool retro digi watch. It's fun and reliable, retro, and it's Wonder Woman-y. Does it need anything else? Yes, absolutely. If I was keeping it, I would swap that bracelet out because, yeah, it's a real plucker. But anyway, as a giveaway, I'm going to leave that to the new owner. So if you are a subscriber to the channel, please do drop a comment down below. Tell us why it should be you that wins this wonderful watch. And then in a week or so, I'll do a live draw and it could be yours. Huzzah! So thanks as always for your time and for your view. Massive thanks again if you're a subscriber to the channel for helping us to get up to that magic number of 3,000. And until the draw video next week, this is the Bombardier signing off. Cheers, guys.